Here we are, 3D Muscle Laser Bill. We get to rock it out at the Lift Factory again. This will be part 2, thank goodness. Kind of, really, I'm glad. I like to work out here. Unfortunately, there's not a single soul, so there's no music going on. There was a guy, super lean, super ripped. He was here the first day I got here, doing shoulder boulders. Bam, gonna cut it short. I know I'm gonna superset all kinds of shoulders. But the Lift Factory in Las Vegas, I'm telling you, if you want to lift hard, this is where you go. The most extreme, because it's gonna get loud. It's iron in here. It's I'm about to rip this shirt off when I get hot enough. You can take your shirt off if you want to. You're gonna sweat. Wipe the freaking bench down. No big deal, right? Right. Anyway, you get to do that. If people do chalk up and crazy and stuff in here, I saw some people, doing the first day I came, but the dude cleans it. The people that own it clean it. Yeah, it's an older head gym, but it's clean, it's nice. It gets loud. They had the music on loud. There was people in here loud. You couldn't hear recording. You couldn't hear recording for nothing, so I'm glad I get a chance to ramp it up a little bit here. All right, so I'm hot as heck. I'm about to fail out on shoulders anyway. But I just wanted to get something up there, and vacation or not, hardcore in here. Yep. And yeah, I'm standing up burning extra calories. That way I can continue to magnify the amount of time I'm here. Because I can't stay long today. I'm gonna go see remnants of the Titanic. So when I came the first day, one of the owner guys named Eddie, he used to play for St. Louis Rams, which is where I'm from originally, St. Louis. And the Rams are going. But he's got a fitness background from beyond, sports. Continued through, I'm sure, junior high, high school, to be an elite athlete. If you get chosen for a freaking team that pays you a ton of money, you're an elite athlete. Bam. That's how that works in my mind. Not just how many books you can read and all that stuff. That's great theory and philosophy, but can you apply it? Can you use it and grow from it? He was in pretty good shape. He was in the first video with him and his friend Derek. Tall guy. So again, we're going to add some more weight, get that max overload principle, and we're going to get to what we know is real time, real rest. I did that crap. Little shoulder fronts, which I don't do too many. I'm going to try to push out some of these, just short range, I'm sure. And maybe grab some light dumbbells right after that. Rip in some, yeah. That's a Lift Factory, you can grunt, grind, curse. Like you said, he wants to be a community of people helping people. You ain't trying to offend nobody, right, Kirsten? You're trying to offend the weight. You're trying to offend cholesterol. You're trying to offend the people that judge you for caring more about yourself than they do about themselves. Because it takes a lot to go do a fitness routine and charge yourself up to make it hurt enough to have a change. You got to get into that burn. You got to get into that intensity. Boom. Next set. Yeah, what was I going to do? Probably some crappy range 30-pound dumbbell. Said I was going to do light to burn it in, but I hadn't even touched 30-pound dumbbell. Oh yeah. Intensity. You don't gotta just go rack the weight. Gosh. Shrug, walk it back over to the rack. Doesn't matter just because you couldn't push it no more. Shrug it. See, you know I gotta keep this sucker under a certain amount of time. So we're gonna pause right now. I'm gonna do a couple breakdown sets, shoulder press. Then we got shoulder flies to start. I'm gonna try to do supersets, of course. Rear delts, medial, and then front. And I'm gonna shrug that back to the rack. I'm gonna do another set after that, and probably 3 to 4 sets up to heavy. Maybe 1 set down. I might just leave it heavy for bigger muscle. Boom, boom. Hold that thought. So I said I was about to get nasty in Las Vegas. Didn't know how, didn't know where. Didn't even know I was gonna be able to find this gym. The Lift Factory. I went to the silly gym at the hotel. I'm trying to make sure. And this guy said, hey, didn't you never hear about this? Jay Cutler talked about it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, no. And I went to Iron Addicts. It was all right. About the same size gym as this. But I felt like I really wanted to get a little nastier. And this is where I came back to, the Lift Factory. Because, like I said, it's quiet as a mouse in here. There's nobody, one person. And it didn't matter. There was 10 or 15 people here. There's still guys with their shirts off and people tearing it up and getting nasty. It ain't about nobody else. It's about you. So you gotta do it. And I want to see anatomy and anatomical features and shredded up stuff. And that's my hard work. That's what I desire to see. That's how I desire to move. Connected, solid, unbreakable. How about that for some 4-letter word? Last set of nasty shoulders. Pretty light. Little dumbbells. And you know what's next? Some mean mugs. Shoulder shrugs. As it was put in that song. What's up, Chris Shell? You're somewhere in Arizona. I worked with you at the old Winco Glass Factory. Mason and Lorenzo bunch. Mason and Lorenzo kicked and lost so much crud they didn't need and gained so much better life. Amazing. You guys made amazing changes. It's a battle. Who's gonna win? All right, we're gonna get on to some shrugs. You know this next. And upright rows. Boom. We're getting legs. And I want to save the time for legs because they got an inverted leg press. Yeah. They got some stuff. We're gonna smash this. Or is it gonna smash me? Look at that shit right there. There's your back and your butt. All that. Yeah, sore for days after that, for sure, because that's going to put it down on you. That's gravity with weight. All right, I love their murals and stuff. All right, pause it out. All right, cool. Hadn't done abs in a few days. Anyway, I only put my shirt back on for my own safety because I'm going to be hitting these benches, laying on them. I don't know if other people got pimples on their back and weird things and stuff, but I don't have a towel. Or I just leave my shirt off, throw a towel down because this motherfucking Lift Factory, and they don't say, put the shirt on, baby. It's not even their body that they're working out anyway. So I'm going to save the time so I can get on this machine and get rocking it. But if the shirt's on, I won't slide as much too. And I don't want to be sliding out of position, hurt my back, hurt myself just for the sake of having my shirt on or some type of ego. It wasn't an ego thing to have a shirt off. It's about, for me, the vascularity, the changes. I want to see something that makes me get more mind, body into using it. See what I'm saying? Hold up. So, Lisa Hogue, you know, at that one club gym we work out at, I did the warm-up, quad, hamstring, couple sets. Every time you do new equipment, new machines, new whatever, check it first before you start stacking weight on there. See what your positions are. See how your body feels in it. You might decide not even to do it just because it looks neat or something. You might think it might hurt something. So we're going to get our positioning, feel it out, and try to make everything work right so that when we walk out, I get carried out in a stretcher. You dig? There's not one bit of weight on here, right? And my feet are too far under, so See how that angle bends like that? Go whoop that direction. Oh my. There's a time of joy coming. I can't even get much range of motion. It's that tight. Oh. Maybe I have to kick it back a little. Yeah. That's gonna just, I'm gonna have to go super wide to get my thighs past my rib cage. It's not gonna have to be very heavy to rip all this to shreds because it's pure gravity. Pure straight up. Straight down. Straight up. Yeah, that's not gonna be a very good stretch for me. Because that, look at that. That would be like a hack squat position for the flare, the quad, and the foot. I can't go anywhere. That's called restricted motion by your own body. When you're on a true anatomical machine. God damn. You ain't gonna get a very deep stretch on that. Because your back and butt can't move. Alright, legs sit over there. I'm gonna put a little bit of weight on here. We are at almost 12 minutes. I gotta pause one more time. Oh, voila.